Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rachak Kudash. Double honors unto Elis, Apostles of Great Millstone, the Elis of Great Millstone, and of course, peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the sincere servants of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, serving him in truth and sincerity. Yes, surrounded by the Chayaba from GMS Plaintables camp, coming back with another lesson to the Spirit. This lesson will be based off of this video right here from the channel GMS Memphis, which the video is entitled, He That Hath an Ear, Let Him Hear. And of course, Yahushua said that, and what really that's for the elect. Ultimately, the elect will have the ears to hear, because the truth is 100%. The truth is the whole truth is only given unto the elect. Only the elect will be able to hear the 100% truth and accept it. So let's go ahead and play this video without further ado.
Before we're a cashless society.
This is where I get scared, because it's too similar to the mark of the beast. It's too similar to exactly what it says. You won't be able to trade, you won't be able to do anything unless you have the mark.
Many American businesses have already gone cashless as well. They'll pretend it's all about convenience, but really, it's all about control.
The emergence of a system for comprehensive control that's so complete that we can barely imagine it.
It's already been introduced in China, for instance, and in some states in the US as well. Biometric digital ID.
Countries like India, Estonia, Korea, there's a long list, have taken national steps to provide citizens who wish with a secure form of digital identification that can be presented online. A secure digital ID, biometrically synced to your smartphone.
We're headed toward a one world global government with one massive, monstrous leader.
How's the mark of the beast described in the Bible? We should read it. How long before we're a cashless?
There you have it. And hey, that doesn't show you where the society is heading to, then I don't know what else will. So yeah, it was a lot within that video what they said. I mean, obviously we know, of course, that the society is going cashless. But also, they're going to use a device. Once they make everything cashless, they're going to mandate the MOTB. Because, hey, the society will become cashless. Cash will be outlawed. So real quick, this Revelation chapter 13 and 16, it says, And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, ultimately what this mark is something physical. It's not something spiritual. It's something physical. Esau-Edom, which is the so-called white man, starting with the elite international bankers. They're all Edomites. We're starting with Amalek, which Amalek is the chief of the nation of Edom. But they're going to come, or, those are the small hats. Those people who call themselves the children of the Lord over there in the land of Israel. They call themselves the real people of the Lord, the real people of Israel, which are not. They're imposters. But what? This is coming, and they're going to be the ones pushing for that, starting with the elite international bankers, the government on down. They're going to be pushing for this. This mark, when you get the Greek word for mark, is the Greek word charagma, which means a stamp and a printed mark, or the stamp or the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist, which the Antichrist is not just one person. That's what they tell you in plantation Christianity. The Antichrist really is anybody who is against the anointed. You're anti-anointed. Anybody who is against Yahushua is considered Antichrist, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. His true name being Yahushua, according to ancient Paleo Hebrew. The Heavenly Father's name being Yahweh, according to ancient Paleo Hebrew. Their name, or anybody who is against them, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, is considered an Antichrist. It says the mark, the thing card, ultimately your Esau is the ultimate Antichrist, but that even extends again. It extends onto anybody who's against Yahushua, even the wicked of our own people, the wicked Israelites, so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, those scattered amongst the other nations who are Israelites. According to Deuteronomy chapter 28:64, if you're not, even for our own people, if you're against what the scriptures say, if you're against what Yahushua says, and what the Heavenly Father says, then you are an Antichrist. So it says also, for the definition within the Strong's definitions, it says a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp, as a badge of servitude. So there you have it, as a badge, a scratch, or etching. So this is clearly something physical. And when you look it up to today, the mark is the RFID implant, the RFID chip. That's where they're going to try to cause or make everybody take. And no, they're not just going to, they might, pretty much put it out there, make it popular amongst the celebrities so that they push it and they, make it pretty much it becomes a trending topic. And, they try to showcase the benefits using these different companies such as Apple, Microsoft, or, these different tech companies to push this MOTB, making it seamless within a technology. It'll give you, it has this benefits, it'll make this easier, make that easier. Obviously, they're going to come with that, but there's going to be a lot of pushback. Why? Because this is a mark of the beast, and people know it. If people don't know, which, a lot of people know right now, but, ultimately, it's going to be known, man, that that's the mark of the beast. Because the Lord's going to have it where it's a conscious decision, whether or not you take it, or if you take it, it's going to be a conscious decision. So it says, Revelation chapter 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell except he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So yeah, you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have this mark. So that's where it's going to head to. Again, it's going to be a lot of pushback. They're going to be able to get a lot of people with, just with the so-called benefits that's going to provide. Again, the seamless integration with technology and, the enhanced capabilities you're going to have with this MOTB. Yeah, they're going to get a lot of people with that, but, again, it's going to be a lot of pushback. Ultimately, there's going to come to a point where they mandate it so that you won't be able to buy or sell within society unless you have it. So it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you won't be able to, go to the store, pay for your bills, have a job. If you have a business, you won't be able to sell anything. Why? Because all transactions will have to be, or will have to go through the system, the new system that would be in place, which would be the way, the access to the new system will be by the way of the implant, the chip. And this is what's coming. It says, verse 18, here's wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which is 666, and that's Esau's favorite number. He puts that within his barcodes, his company logos, hidden within movies, and even in plain sight. Just in shows, products, you'll see this number everywhere, man. Showing you what, this is the Esau loves to use his number.
How long
Grace.
before we're a cashless society?
This is where I get scared because it's too similar. The mark.
And hey, the cashless society is very, very soon. Months away, as Elder Apostle Hart deemed it. And hey, we can all see that, man. You know, it's obvious. And months meaning what? Could be 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. The point is that it's months away. It's not gonna be no damn 20 years. And you know, this market say, nah, we're here.
Of the beast. It's too similar to exactly what it says. You won't be able to trade, you won't be able to do anything unless you have the mark.
Many American businesses have already gone cashless as well. They'll pretend it's all about convenience, but really, you know, it's all about control.
Yes, all about control. And ultimately what we know, what this MOTP has. It's not just, you know, you'll be able to pay for stuff. It's going to be able to track you as well. It's going to have tracking and monitoring capabilities within it. There's no reason why they're trying to create tighter grid with these new cell towers, you know, this 5th generation technology, the 5th generation technology. You know, it's no coincidence. What they want to create a tighter grid, and they want to be able to track and trace easier, monitor everything. Well, and ultimately, if they ban cash, if you're making, well, you're gonna have to make payments through the online system, meaning that they're gonna be able to track and trace every single one of your transactions.
The emergence of a system.
Also, you know, if you have a phone on you, it's gonna be able to tap into your phone. Well, I mean, obviously your phone connects to the cell towers. They were to trace your phone, locate your phone. Well, and that MOTB is going to be just an extra, you know, just more tracking and tracing, monitoring. And keep in mind, this thing has the ability to scan your body. I mean, well, we're obviously seeing this new Neuralink that's already here and being tested and experimented on. And what? Apparently you had your first patient, you know, the first patient who took it. And hey, we know where this is heading to. Well, you know, that Neuralink's able to tap into your mind and read brain waves and, you know, pretty much scan your neural activity.
For comprehensive control that's so complete that we can barely imagine it.
It's already been introduced in China, for instance, and some states in the US as well. Biometric digital ID.
Countries like India, Estonia, Korea, there's a long list, have taken national steps to provide citizens who wish with a secure form of digital identification that can be presented online. A secure digital ID, biometrically synced to your smartphone.
We're headed toward a one.
Yeah, and how is that going to come? I mean, well, they already have fingerprints and, well, iris scanner in some phones. Face ID. I mean, so obviously this isn't just, again, they're coming with more so-called secure forms of identification. Ultimately, what they want to go toward, or what they want ultimately, is that RFID implant to be implanted within everybody's body.
World global government with one massive monstrous leader.
How's the mark of the beast described in the Bible? We should read it. How long?
There you have it. Let me go ahead and read Romans chapter 13 and 11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed," and we are at the end times. And especially when this MOTB is mandated, things will fly by quick. Their remaining prophecies will fly by quick. Ultimately, what we're waiting for, the mark of the beast to be mandated, World War III, of course, what? And the remainder of the things that's spoken about, of course, in Revelation and 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 16, ultimately, well, the last final prophecy they're waiting for is Yahushua's return. Once Yahushua comes back, well, he's going to beam up his elect, the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord's going to beam up his servants, the ones who have been serving him, doing his will, and save them from the destruction that's going to be happening within World War III. Well, mainly the destruction that's going to be occurring within Babylon the Great, which is America. The scriptures prophesy in World War III how the other nations will make an alliance with one another to take down Babylon the Great, which is America. So this is what's coming. And ultimately, but we know all these need to pass in order for Yahushua to come back, for the Heavenly Father to send back his son Yahushua. This is what we're ultimately waiting for. So yeah, just want to bring that real quick. Lord's will, you brothers, are edified. Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, Bashim Kakodash Bakathum. Shalom.